Okay, hello. Welcome to week 4, talking about past experience. My name is Pablo. I'm going to be your teacher today, or your tutor. Today's class was at 6:30 p.m. However, no one's enrolled on this class, so I'm going to start the class right now because I have time um, to leave the evidence of what I was going to teach, and the evidence that no one was going to assist to this class today. But I did enroll to teach the class successfully. So the objective, students will be able to talk about bad experiences using the simple past with regular and irregular verbs. What did you do last weekend? This is the warm up. We are going to answer in short sentences. I'm going to listen carefully. We are going to use verbs like when, ate, did, had, and that's it. We have vocabulary and context. We have go, eat, see, have, I had, saw, a, when, why, what, made, met, take, took. These verbs on the regular form becomes when, ate, saw, had, bought, met, and took. We have time expressions as well. We have yesterday, last week, and last year. So for example, 2 days ago, a month ago, when I was a child, or was the year. Examples: I went to the beach last summer. We ate pizza 2 days ago. So here we're going to create some sentences just for practicing with the students using these verbs and the time expressions to practice. Now, of course, I'm going to give examples for that. We have here the same vocabulary, and we have another one, which is come, which becomes came. And the example is I go to the park every day. It becomes yesterday I went to the park with my family. So for example, here we are going to create one sentence in the present form, and then we are going to transform that in the past form. Um, so for another example would be like, I play video games with my friends. And then we can change that to last week, I played video games with my friends. The verb play changed to played with ed. And here the students are going to do the same example using the verb structure and the time expressions, and I'm going to correct accordingly. We have the grammar and context. We have affirmative, negative, and question. Simple past. Affirmative. I went to the beach last summer. She ate pizza for dinner. They met their friends on Saturday. We have the verb plus ed, or if the verb is irregular, we have the regular past. Like which, or um, like swim, for example. Swim is swam, that it's irregular past. We have negative and question. I didn't go to the school yesterday. Did you eat breakfast this morning? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. We have did for question, then the subject and the base verb. So here we are going to do the same. We are going to create one sentence in present, and then we are going to change it in past tense. It's the same. The difference is that I'm explaining here the grammar more deeper. Speaking activity. In the speaking activity, we are going to tell an history using at least 5 sentences in the past tense. We can use time expressions like yesterday, last week, when I was a child. And we have a lot of examples here, like these verbs in the past form. When ate, saw, had, bought, met, took, came, visited, stayed, tried, was, were, felt, didn't go, didn't have. Example, last summer I went to Cartagena and I ate fresh seafood and met amazing people. We have to follow the structure, which is how we need to structure the sentence correctly. So the sentence has to have um, where did I go? Where who were who was I with? Um, what I did, what I ate, or what I saw, and how I felt, where I went, um, who I was with. Then I'm going to ask follow-up questions as well regarding to the answers of the students, like when did that happen? What was the best part of that? Would you go back, do it again? Something like that. And then so we have an interactivity if the time allows. We can build a history together. Each student selects one sentence using a past tense verb, and instructions are that I'm going to start the history, and then the students are going to continue it one sentence at a time. We can use past tense verbs, add the time expressions if we can. So the story is going to be me. Last Saturday, I woke up very early because, and then the student one is going to continue that history using the expressions and past verb of the verb, past tense of the verb. I had, and the student one because I had a big trip planned. Then the student two, I went to the airport, and then the student three, met a very funny stranger. And we need to keep going until everyone has added a sentence. And we have a bonus, like write your own. We're going to practice writing here. We can write 3 sentences in the chat about something that we did last week. Example, last week I visited my grandmother. We ate her famous soup. It was delicious and I felt very happy. And of course, I'm going to provide time for that, and I'm going to correct if needed. We have the last question. What's one memorable thing you did last year? For example, last year I traveled to San Andres and I ate seafood with my family and we played a lot at the beach. And this is the example, and the students are going to do the same. And at the end, we have the attendance lane. However, as I mentioned at the beginning, no one assisted to this class. So I hope to have more people in the next class and see you. Bye bye.